Uh, I'm not a method actor, Baradwaj. I'm not a method actor for sure. I'm more of a intuitive. Like I take scene by scene. I make sure I take a scene and I give my 100% to it. The before, the after. I make sure I get the entire data about the scene, and then I give my full energy to it. So there were times where I because there were no references for this film. To be honest, there's no reference for Ramappa. This is the first time something we have done, and maybe this will be the reference for the future. So no references. So whatever we create it's pure. Nothing nothing attached to it, right? So what we I took the notes from Maha, what the Ramappa, and I used to sit, understand, do those nuances, and practice them in a. I wouldn't say I was locked in a room or I got secluded from people.
You were listening to rock music.
Yeah, no, not those things.
Okay.
I think I cracked the code, and I have this tendency of learning and unlearning very quickly.
Okay.
I learn it, I unlearn it, and I go home, because we have a life to live as well, right? So, going home and like Ramappa, it's a wreck. You can't do that. You have to unlearn the character, go home, because my contribution or my effort for this role is majorly comes from the fact that we have done a very extensive workshop, and then we both sat and we talked about Ramappa, how he's going to be, what is his what that guy thinks about. Because if you see, he's a very progressive guy initially. He's a globetrotter. Actually, he's a globetrotter. He's everywhere. And then he's been pulled into this Bonalayam, this entire thing. And then he becomes the most regressive man. He becomes that 60-year-old Ramappa.
Yeah.
So that is what the story is about. And when he becomes that, you feel for him. This guy is so nice, and why did he become? Because the society has done that to him.
So it's not a simple fantasy kind of movie at all.
It's not a fantasy film at all.
No. What I mean by fantasy is a little. The movie gives the idea of the trailer gives the idea of
that's magical realism elements. Yeah.
So it looks like, okay, there is something, that's slightly not above the level of realism, right? So that's what I meant.
It's not. Yeah. It's not. The core of it, Baradwaj, the plot of the film, it's a universal plot. People might think that because I think every great film is that, right? We take Avatar, we have to bisect. There's a tribe who wants to save this forest, and there are this villains who wants to destroy the forest. And now how they save it? You put it in Jupiter, it becomes Avatar. Similarly, I think the core plot of Rao Bahadur is a very simple and very relatable content.
Yeah.
And now you put it in Bonalayam, it becomes Rao Bahadur.
Yeah.
That's how he has created that.
Did you ask Venkatesh Maha how he came up with this?
I did ask. I know it. But that's something that Maha has to say. Because it comes from a very, a deep, something which happened in his life, and there is what he saw and all. It comes from that, to be honest. So that's something which is, I don't know how much I have to reveal about.
No, I think you can't reveal too much.
Yeah.
But, we live in a strange time now where stars are not guaranteeing hits. Big time directors are not guaranteeing hits.
Yeah.
Earlier, there used to be a semblance of, if there's a big star, at least 3 days, 4 days, it's just movie is going to go. So if it's released on Thursday, at least till Sunday, then Monday, let's see what happens. We'll know the real. But today, it's almost like the first day, first show is telling you what the film is going to be,
right,
roughly.
Right.
How do you see stardom changing?
I feel we live in times where everyone is it's no more. It doesn't belong only to one aspect. Anyone can be a star.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly, and at the same time, it's not guaranteed, because it's changing. It's not that we have to take them for granted. I think it's good times, right?
Yeah.
Now, because my film is collected 100 crores, example I'm saying, doesn't mean that my next film will collect 80 crores.
Yeah.
It can collect only 3 crores. So it's just that you have to give them great content. I think that is, in a way, me and Maha, we were discussing about the same point. And we thought, I think this is the best time that we are living. Because now everyone puts an effort to make sure every film is the best. We can't take audience for granted. Anyone can become. And now this is the times that we are living, and this is the time. Great that we are at that curve where everyone has got an equal chance. Everyone has got an equal chance. It's no more. We are seeing it, right? Like you take them for granted. They're just one day it's gone. I mean, you have to respect them, give them due diligence, create something that they can celebrate for the next 1 week.
Right. But I'm also